Hello guys, and welcome back to our HTML series. In this lecture we are going to talk about lists, and specifically we are going to talk about unordered lists. Okay, so first off, let's go through the drill. We're going to add a horizontal rule, okay, and to separate the different lectures, and let's add some space here, okay. Okay, so yeah, good. So next, let's add a comment, and this comment will say unordered list. Okay, so to create an unordered list, basically the tag we need is ul, and ul stands for unordered list. And let's close the tag. Okay, so this is how you create an unordered list. Okay, so next we need to define each list items. Okay, in other words, we need to define each item on the list, and to do that we're going to need another tag, and that's the li tag, which stands for list tag. Okay, so I'm just going to go with html. Okay, and I'll create another list tag. So I'll create another list tag, and this time I'll say css, and then I'll create the last one. So I'm just going to be fast with this, and this one I'll say JavaScript. All right, so now I'm going to save this and refresh the page. So let's refresh the page, and as you can see, there's HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in this list. So basically, this is the syntax we use to create unordered lists. Now let's just do like a refresher for formatting our text. So supposing we wanted the HTML to be bold, what do? We're going to add a b tag. So b, and close. Let's drag the HTML within. Okay, now let's save and refresh the browser. So as you can see, because we added the bold tag here, the HTML is bold. Okay, so what if we wanted to make the CSS italics? So what we do here, we just simply say I or em. In this case, I'll just use I, and I'll copy the CSS. I'll cut the CSS and paste it within the I tag and save. So now I'll refresh the browser, and as you can see, the CSS has been italicized. Now what if we wanted to underline the JavaScript? That's very simple. All I need to do is to add the U tag, which stands for underline, and put the JavaScript within the U tag. So control and save and refresh. So as you can see, JavaScript has been underlined. So essentially we created a list, okay, ul tag that has li tag within, representing the list items, and within each list item we added some text formatting. We made one bold, one italicized, and the last underlined. So essentially this is how you create lists in HTML. All right, one more thing before we go to the next section is I'm going to show you how to put an attribute within your unordered list. So essentially, basically what we talked about attributes, I'm going to select it, I'm going to insert it into the opening tag, and in this case the attribute is type. The name of the attribute is type, and there is an equal sign, and the value is placed in double quotes. So I'm going to say square and save. Now let's refresh the page and see what happens. So basically it changes the bullet to a square bullet. Okay, now let's use circle. Okay, and save. Refresh the page. So it changes it to a circle, and the last, which is actually the default, is disk. So disc. Save. So, but if I want to use this, then I really do not need to put in the type because it's actually the default. So basically this is our unordered list. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Now let's go and dive into ordered lists.